You might say that I look similar to my father. You might say that one pitcher pitches similarly to another pitcher. What you're trying to convey in these situations is that there are certain characteristics about one thing that are like another thing. In mathematics, similarity takes on that same meaning. Similarity in math is defined very basically as two things, usually two shapes, that are the same shape and yet different sizes. Now, we have a couple examples up on the board, and with similar figures, we have to determine if they are the same shape and yet different sizes. The way we do that is we look at two things. First, same shape means same angles, because the angles control the shape of the picture. If we look at these three pictures, we definitely have the same shape because we're dealing with rectangles. Every angle in a rectangle will be 90 degrees. So that part is covered. Now we have to determine if they are just different sizes of each other. In order to do that, we need to look for something called a scale factor. That's the relationship between the side lengths of our different figures. So let's look at those side lengths. We have a 1 by 2, a 3 by 6, and a 2 by 3. Now let's look at the heights. 1, in this case, A, became 3 for B. The relationship between 1 and 3 is a scale factor of 3 because this is 3 times larger than this. The scale factor between A and C is now 2 because we went from 1 to 2. This is twice as large as this. In order to determine if there is a scale factor, though, we need to check more than just the height. We need to check also the width. So the height was 3. Right? It looks as if the width is also 3 because 2 became 6. It grew 3 times larger. So we would say these definitely have the same shape, the same angles, and they are different sizes to each other within that relationship of a scale factor of 3. Let's check out shape C. We know that the scale factor, at least with our heights, is 2, since this is twice as large. If we look at our widths, though, this does not grow by the same scale factor of 2. 2 became 3. That's a scale factor of 1.5. So even though they are both rectangles, even though the angles are still the same, we cannot call these similar because there is not that consistent scale factor between our shapes.